Welcome to Renaissance City. My name is Duke Walter, and I'm the Game Master. Thanks for coming back and joining us for another episode here at TTRP Theater on our Twitch channel and YouTube page. Normally, this is where I would throw up some highlights from previous episodes and kind of get you ready for what's coming up, but unfortunately, the audiophile deities didn't want to favor me this week, so you get me babbling at you instead. I do want to give a shout out to @OldCurtisVO, our executive director here at TTRP Theater, for keeping me on track and keeping me sane, to my players for their patience between games, and to you, the audience, for participating in the Twitch chat, for liking and subscribing on YouTube, for all of the fun and interesting interactions on Twitter. I'm really grateful and am always happy to see people enjoying the game as much as we enjoy playing it. So this last episode, these guys are so silly. I never know which direction they're gonna make me turn, and always baffled and amused by the choices they make and the fun that we have within the game itself. I hope you are ready for some more of that this episode, and please make sure to follow the Twitch page, subscribe if you can, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on Twitter, check out the Facebook page, and join us in the Discord where I am always lurking. Okay, let's get on with the show. Okay, what do you guys want to do? Where do you want to go? Which way you want to move?
We're going to keep an eye on the news. Has anything else happened? Was there coverage of that bank heist?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's another story of, destruction by the powered people of Detroit.
Right.
That's how all these stories get spun.
Right.
In the press, you guys are all made as part of the problem.
Sure. Hey, Ramen. What was the company that was making those personal attendants? We ought to start digging there. Let's see if we can figure out what they're up to.
I had notes.
You remember?
So, William C. Durant is the president of General Motors.
Okay.
And it's General Motors that have made the breakthrough in the development and production of the Attendant.
Right. Okay, so why don't we get in the car and go on down to GM and start sniffing around and see if we can see anything unusual.
We'll tell them we want to buy a new ride.
Not a bad idea.
All right, let me go empty out the car. Sausage and...
That sausage is still in there, dude? It's gotta
They're
be
salamis,
gross.
man. No, they're salamis.
Oh, they'd stay. All right.
Yeah, they're good. Although, it drives all the dogs crazy. Everywhere we go, dogs chase us through the streets.
Because there's nothing but fermented meat.
Right. Fermented.
And it's, rainbow splashed. It's, the car's a mess. Now it's bullet riddled, and you want to show up in style, right?
True. It's got some pretty good character.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm sitting in the car waiting for Raymond to clean it up.
You're just sitting there while he digs salami out from under the seat.
He's obsessing. I'm I mean, I picked up a couple of pieces, but at this point, it's like, fuck, dude, let's go.
Are you just flinging it out into the street? Or are you eating it?
Throwing it to the dogs.
Oh, I'm eating.
All right, we can just throw it to the dogs. Fuck it. I'm going to take my hats inside Cotton's house, leave them there for the time being.
Okay.
Except for the newsboy and the fedora.
What's your car purchasing hat? What's your covert hat?
Let's go with the Panama.
Oh, nice.
Let's go with the Panama hat.
Cotton, do you have your new fedora on as well?
Yes, I'm so proud of my fedora. I may not ever take it off.
Love it. Okay, so you guys are headed like to General Motors itself, like the main plant. What is it that are you headed to their corporate headquarters?
Well, I recommended going to the plant. It sounds like a little bit of a redirect trying to get an in where they're selling these cars. So we're going to go check it out where they're selling them.
Okay.
I've been tracking them also in my spare time.
Tracking Cotton and
Ramen. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I was hoping you were tracking GM.
So I'm gonna follow behind as they go to GM. I'm gonna stay behind. I'm just following the dogs.
Just following the pack of stray dogs.
Yeah, so it's like Raymond's car, and then like 10 feet behind them is the pack of stray dogs, and then like 15 feet behind them is Shadow.
Hold on. Those dogs aren't strays. They're all my dogs.
Okay, the lake dogs.
They're all your dogs.
The Tico dogs.
Yeah.
I got it. The Tico
They'll live
dogs.
at Crystal Lake with me. Okay. We're driving to GM, and it happens to take us down Congress. Cotton. We got on good hats. Let's make a little detour. I want to do something for King.
Yeah. Let's
right.
go.
We're going to pull into Moffett Studios, 57 East Congress, across the street from the auditorium building.
Okay.
We're going to go get a picture taken.
Okay. And what kind of picture are you getting made?
We're going to stand there, the two of us, get a picture so I can show King who Cotton is.
And who's taking your picture?
Moffett Studios.
Oh, the studio. Okay, I see. Okay, that's no problem. They can have the picture developed for you by this afternoon.
Yeah, George Moffat's the cameraman.
Is this a friend of yours? Do you know this guy? Do you get pictures made by George Moffat often?
No, not often. But he said I could come in and get my picture taken.
Well, yes, he's ecstatic to see you. You are not only are you infamous, but you are also kind of famous. And photographers are ecstatic to get pictures of the Scarlet Spartan. He asks you to put your helmet on if you'll get a picture made with your helmet on instead of just the Panama. He loves the Panama, but are you? He's really hopeful that you'll let him take a couple pictures of you with the actual Scarlet Spartan helmet on.
Moffat, take the picture with the hat. We'll talk about the helmet. I saved his ass at Crystal Lake. He was out sailing with his wife, and they got into some choppy water, and what do they call it? Capsized. I swam out there and pulled him out.
How very chivalrous of you.
Yeah.
See, you really are a hero.
And then they were accosted by ruffians, and I threw them into the lake.
So you saved them from capsized, and then they got to shore, and then somebody accosted them, and then you threw the ruffians into the lake?
Yep.
Sounds like a shitty day.
All the connections I have, I got to throw somebody for them. It's kind of a service I provide.
shitty day for a couple of ruffians.
Right.
Hey, Mr. Moffat, listen, thank you so much for taking this photo. It means a lot to me. I wish there was some way that you could be there. We'd told you the story about King. I'd love to see him. If you ever are out and see some activity, it would mean everything to me if there was some magical way you could manage to capture a shot.
A shot of King?
Yeah.
Oh, he's tried. King's a blur.
I've seen him a couple of times, but the camera setup that I keep here is not very portable. There are pictures out there. Yes,
There are.
It's always a blur.
Really?
Yeah, your interest in King, I mean, obviously comes connected through your friend Scarlet Spartan here.
Ramen, the analyzer.
Ramen the analyzer? Is that what you're going by these days?
We're gonna try it out. I think it strikes fear in the hearts of men.
You're probably right.
It does that.
Maybe not all men.
In some parts of men. Truth.
All right, let's get down the road.
Well, yeah, let's move on.
Okay, so you guys are, and I keep trying to find anything about car dealerships in the 1920s. Like, I have no idea how they work. I never would have expected you guys to go to a car dealership in the 1920s. So I'm like, okay, where do these exist? What are they? Where did they start?
We're going to the Sears and Roebuck.
The Sears and Roebuck.
Didn't they sell it all back then?
I don't know.
All right, let's go to the GM plant and tell them we want a refund on their car.
I mean, I'm sure.
Look at it. It's a mess.
You want to go to the GM plant?
Yeah, we just go straight to the plant.
Okay.
Maybe we can get...
What are you trying to do at the plant? Just intel? Or are you really trying to buy a new car?
Shadow's got to be losing his mind. Okay, so
Hey, I think we go in with the MO of with the plan of we're going to go in and let them know we need a new car, and we're just going to let that be our in while we're actually trying to gather in.
Okay. You are stopped. You pull up to the plant. There are walls built around the entire property and a very large gate house, and you guys are stopped by a man in a suit, wearing a nice fedora, and good morning, gentlemen. How can I help you?
Cotton, do the talking.
Oh, I got you. Okay. I was thinking the man who owned the car. So, hey, we are in need of an upgrade. The vehicle that we have has been through a few things, and it is much worse for the wear. And we are here to see what options you have.
Are you?
Because we're interested in doing better.
Looking at Ramen. Are you the Scarlet Spartan?
No, I was vacationing in Florida. Sunburn.
Are you sure? I've seen this car. I've seen this car in pictures, and I've seen you in pictures. You're the Scarlet Spartan, aren't you? Ha! My wife will never believe this. So, need an upgrade. Did you have a meeting with someone here today, or you just looking for something with a little more get up and go? Looking to get out of that Ford and into a General Motors? I like that idea.
Can you help us? We're looking for something that maybe can get us there a little quicker, something a little more reliable, and certainly something that has maybe a little better paint job. a little less body
Something that
work
doesn't
needed.
smell like sausage.
Well, I mean, those Fords do stink, that's for sure. Get it? No? Get it? No, that's terrible.
I'll tell you what, fella, you got a great hat. I appreciate your hat.
Yeah, nice fedora. Where'd you get that one?
Oh, my friend Ramen here. Well, I think he goes by Raymond the Analyzer. He got me this hat today, actually, or a few days ago, I guess.
Ramen.
I'm a little out of it.
Yeah. Ramen Analyzer. It's Italian.
Interesting. So you're Raymond, not the Scarlet Spartan, not the same Raymond that's the Scarlet Spartan. You're a different Raymond. I see. I get it. Sure. Yes.
Yeah.
So new vehicle is what you're looking for.
Hold on. I have zero alias, basically. Everybody knows my first name, my life story.
Yeah, dude, you're a bright red alien that goes around smashing stuff and saving people.
Yeah.
Okay, but they know my first name too. Yeah. All right, it's okay.
You're highlighted.
Yeah, I'm just here for a little while, anyways, till I get back home.
Well, we don't sell cars here at the factory, but I'm sure that if you wanted to, I'm sure I could get somebody inside to get you put together. I mean, you're not the Scarlet Spartan. I mean, you are, but you're not. I get it. Yes, very quiet. I'll be quiet about that part. Okay, just yes, give me just a moment. And he steps into the guardhouse, comes back out a couple minutes later. And okay, so you're gonna want to go in. You'll go past the second drive, and you'll make a left. And there's 3 buildings on that side. You'll go to the second building, and there'll be somebody waiting outside. His name is Bill.
Fantastic. Thanks so much.
You're welcome. And what was your name?
I'm Cotton Dearborn. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
While they're doing this, I approach Raymond's old car, or the car that he currently has, that he's parked, and I climb into the back.
As they're sitting there at the gatehouse?
Oh, I thought that they had walked.
No, they've driven up, I assume.
Oh, that was the guard.
They've driven up to the guardhouse. Are you gonna walk up and just sit in the rumble seat as they?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Can I roll covert?
Sure. Yep, roll covert.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 total successes.
I want Cotton and Raymond the Analyzer roll perception.
Did I get it?
3.
Everybody, myself included.
You have the super spy trying to sneak his way into your sausage seat.
I got a 3.
3?
Oh God, I got 2 of them.
You got 2 of them.
2 out of 5.
So as you guys are distracted, you and the guard are going back and forth. Raymond, you're trying to stay as low-key as possible. Cotton, you're trying to draw this guard's attention away from Raymond as much as you can. Shadow, you sneak your way into the rumble seat. Are you trying to stay hidden, or are you just trying to or are you just trying to be sneaky and just get in there as if, nonchalant?
No, I'm just gonna sit up and wait for them to notice that I'm there.
Just all of a sudden you're there. Oh shit!
But I have with me the hat that I said I was gonna give Raymond.
Oh, what kind of hat did you get?
I got him it's called a gambler's hat.
A gambler's hat? I don't even know what that is.
Nice. That's my new Buster hat. I know exactly what that is. Okay, Duke, I'm going to ask this guy what his name is.
Gonna ask who?
The gatekeeper.
Oh, Joe.
Joe, would you like an autograph?
No. Well, yeah, sure. Yeah, that'd be great. Let me give me just a second. And he runs back into the guard tower and comes back out and has a phone book and a pencil.
I'm gonna break his pencil and then rip his phone book in half.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Wow.
That's how I do it, man.
He's obviously taken aback.
Now you can tell everybody. The Spartan left my mark. I don't know how to write anyway.
You never learned how to sign your name? You just
I don't write.
You just make an X?
Split the pen and splash the ink. Call it good.
There's a lot of guys not right.
Yeah, as you snap the pencil and you rip the phone book in half, you throw it out both sides of the car.
No, I'll hand it right back to him. You got something mucked by the Spartan.
Oh, well. Yeah, I guess so. And who's your friend? Oh, you're Saint Shadow.
Oh.
And you guys turn around, and Saint Shadow is sitting in the rumble seat, in the sausage seat of Ramen the Analyzer's Model T.
Gentlemen,
What the? Whoa, dude.
I seen magic. I seen powers. I'm assuming he's got, invisibility or teleportation. I'm guessing this is otherworldly. All right. Thanks, Joe. Gonna roll vehicle. We're gonna tear ass.
All right.
One dice.
Give me a vehicles roll.
5. Hold on. Emergency brake. Gonna tear ass. 3. All right.
You gonna switch seats with Cotton? Cotton, you gonna help him out?
Nah.
Cotton, you gonna assist him and give him 2 dice, since you also know how to drive the car?
Yes.
Can we combine?
Here we go. I got a 1.
You got 1 dice. We're rolling.
Yeah, Chris, tell me what it is that you did to help Raymond get the car moving.
Raymond, switch spots with me, dude. Let's do this. I'm ready to go in here and get a new ride for you.
I got a ride. I just can't figure out how to drive it right now.
Let me get you a better one. We're gonna get you a better one, dude. So I get in the driver's seat,
I'm gonna climb into the back with Shadow.
give the man a nod, and head on through the gate. I fits and starts. It gives me trouble. I figure out the emergency brake is on, and I release it. Looking behind me, and I'm like, Shadow, how did you do that, dude? You scared the hell out of me. As we roll on through and get down to the second building on the left.
Okay. Shadow, Raymond has crawled into the rumble seat alongside you.
you guys are ridiculously easy to track. You know that?
Not too concerned with it. Should we be, you think?
Did Raymond jump into the back with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in the back seat with you. He crawled into the back seat so Cotton could get into the driver's seat.
Just up and over,
Raymond, I told you I would bring you a hat, and I present the gambler's hat to Raymond.
I'm not driving, so I'll toss a newsboy up front. Nice, Shadow. You got good taste. All right, I'm going to put it on right now. Check myself out in the rearview mirror.
Fits like a glove.
Make some faces. Squint my eyes.
Ray, that's a sharp hat.
What is the occasion for this hat? Where do I wear it? Car buying?
Racetrack, dog track,
Savvy.
carbine, baseball game.
All right. Onward, driver.
All right, we're here. Exit the vehicle and begin looking for Bill. I'm going to find the nearest door.
Bill is standing out front, waiting on you.
Oh, excellent.
He's kind of a middle-aged gentleman, dark suit, dark tie. He's got that Valentino haircut, slicked back.
Bill?
Gentlemen, thank you for choosing General Motors. How very what an interesting group you all are. How can I assist you?
Bill, it's a pleasure to meet you, my friend. My name is Cotton, and this is my friend Ramen.
Howdy do.
And my other friend, what shall I call you?
Oh, that's your friend. What I call you?
Shadow.
So this is my other friend, Shadow. We are just here looking for a new set of wheels, and Joe out at the gate said you're the man to see. How can you help us today?
Well, what is it that you're interested in? We've got a lot of new coming off the production line. I mean, you guys are men about town, right? You action, adventure, heroes, some would call you. There's 1, 2, 3 of you. So obviously need a little bit of room. What's that smell?
Cotton.
Excuse me. Sausage doesn't agree with me.
Me either. I know the feeling.
He's got gangrene from having the Spartan nurse him back to life.
Gangrene? That's dangerous. You should probably see a physician. Should we do this another time or no? I tell you what, my favorite car that's coming out. Have you heard of the Buick Master?
Bill, we have one question.
Yes.
Is it fast?
Is it fast? Well,
Fast.
they can certainly get a move on. Let me tell you.
Ooh.
Oh, that is a sweet car. Wow. Is that one of them right over there?
They come in red. Yeah, that
I love that in red.
That red certainly fits the bill. I mean, maybe we need to change to a black top to match the Scarlet Spartan's hair. Sorry.
This will be Cotton's car. Mine's just fine. I'm not looking to upgrade. Thank you. What's it cost?
New. I mean, it is fresh. It's a brand new model. I can get you into one for a reasonable price. You fellas, you've got some sway in the city, and I'd say $825.
We're gonna have to go to the bank and get a loan.
You still got my trash can? That's probably worth something.
Can I try to charm him
Sure.
to negotiate a better price?
$825. That is.
One success. Hey, buddy, how about a better price?
I mean, this is top of the line, and you're not gonna find a better car than this Buick Master. The price is the price.
Hey, Bill.
Yes, Cotton.
I know you have a marketing department, and I know that you want some visibility. It probably isn't something I need to point out that there will be a bright red driver in this vehicle saving the day.
Oh, well, your friend said that this was your car, Cotton, that he was fine with that beat up Model T over there.
Sure he did. Well,
it's a family heirloom.
We'll be sharing it. Do you have any interest in lowering the price a little to get us out on the road?
I mean, you do make a fair point. I'll tell you what. I can knock it down to 800.
All right. What do you say? Can we pool our money?
Let me try my charm
Raymond?
real quick.
What a top-end superhero story this is. We're negotiating for fucking cars. What in the fuck are we doing?
The lost episode. Yeah. The lost.
We're car
We're gonna buy
shopping.
one of those big.
Let's get photos taken and go buy a car.
What in the fuck?
And afterwards, we're gonna buy one of those big lollipops. How much?
You guys gonna go ride the Ferris wheel after this? I mean,
All right.
Fuck.
Duke, I want to use my charm. All right.
Okay.
3 and a 1.
How many dice do you have for charm? Two?
I have 2, and I failed both.
And you also failed your charm.
Yep. I'm gonna say. Okay.
Are you guys driving away in this Buick Master or not?
Yes.
I'm going to say the answer is no. Are we?
Hold on. We're driving off. Bill.
Yes, Raven.
What do you say? 500, and I'll give you a ride home in it.
No, thank you. I have my own Cadillac. I'm grateful.
He's not as starstruck as Joe was.
Not after these attempts. No, he's not.
Yeah, he's like, these guys are jerks. Man, I don't have a lot of real money.
Bill, contact Jewel at the pawn shop.
I'm sorry?
Do you know Jules, who runs the pawn shop downtown?
Can't say that I do.
The lost episode. Oh my God.
Listen, Bill. Listen. Hey. You don't know me. You don't know me from anybody, Bill. But I want you to know something. We could just fucking take this car if we want it. I'm about to get fed up and just drive off. You either give us a good deal or we're gonna go to Ford.
It's so stupid.
Oh my God. This is the last fucking thing I thought I would be doing tonight. I swear to fucking God, this is the last thing I thought I would be doing tonight. Is haggling over fake automobiles.
Dude, Raymond doesn't have any real cash, man. He has to cash shit out.
I'm perfectly aware. Oh my God.
Pets, cars, photos, and healing. That's the episode.
Oh,
shit.
Yeah, no, we're not going to investigate any of the mysteries. We're not going to try to find our way around town or go get in any adventures. We're going to take pictures and we're going to fucking buy a car.
Now, the picture had use. I mean, I can show it to King. He can see what cotton looks like.
Right, yep. Uh-huh.
Dude, hey, I want to transfer Raymond's generosity feeling to Bill.
Generosity, is that an emotion?
It is today. Maybe not, but I don't know. I want to tap into the generous feeling that Raymond always is feeling, and I want to just try to transfer some of that open, happy generosity over to the dude.
Because you want a better price.
I want a better deal.
You've already failed at negotiating with this guy. I'm not going to allow that. That's
okay.
Come on.
We've already spent 20 minutes.
All right. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to the car, and I'm gonna gently place my new gambler hat on the passenger side seat, and I'm gonna come back with the helmet on.
Okay.
I lean over to Shadow. Hey, Shadow. Listen, dude. Do you think you could front us 800 bones so we can get this car? I'll get you back.
And how will you get me back?
We're always getting our hands into stuff of value. I'll get you. Next time we save the day, when we walk away with spoils, I'll make sure you get yours.
I have a bag of jeweled watches. I just got to sell some to generate some money. Okay, anyways, I'm going to put the helmet on.
Uh-huh.
And you remember that strut I brought to that temple when I walked to my demise? I'm gonna give it to Bill. I'm gonna give him that strut. I'm laying down the funk. I'm gonna walk over there.
Okay.
Bill, you need to tell William C. Durant that the Scarlet Spartan is here to see him.
Mr. Durant isn't here. He's not at the plant. He doesn't. This isn't. Well, that okay. I'll be right back. And he goes inside.
Here comes security. Didn't we want to investigate Mr. Durant anyways? What do we say to this guy if he comes out? Do we have a magnet? Did they have refrigerators back then? Or refrigerator magnets?
Are there refrigerators? So are there refrigerator magnets? That's where we're headed?
I mean,
magnets are ancient, though. They've been magnets forever.
Why did you guys come here? To buy a new car?
Sorta. We really want to find out what's going on with those personal attendants. But we kind of were trying to check all the boxes.
We were buying a car as a guise to get in. It's a mess. Don't ask me. It was all Cotton's idea.
Where's the plant in relation to where we are?
It's probably a quarter mile away. These 3 buildings on this side all appear to be office buildings of some sort. And the plant itself is the closest part of the plant to you is about a quarter mile away, like off and to your right.
So we want to get inside the plant to see if we can tell where they're manufacturing these attendants.
Boom. Yeah. That was the idea.
Yeah, let's do it.
Duke, is there a reasonable path that I could hypothetically sneak my way to the plant, or is it really just like parking lot?
It's really wide open.
Okay.
I mean, there are thousands of cars parked out, and you would have a very difficult time sneaking your way up to the plant in broad daylight.
Gentlemen, we can get in that plant, but perhaps under the mask of darkness.
I agree. Should we wait here for Mr. Durant, or should we just bag ass?
Bill comes walking back out the front door. Mr. Ramen Spartan Scarlet. Mr. Scarlet Spartan.
Bill.
Yes. That's me. I am Bill. That's who I am. I was unable to get in touch with Mr. Durant. He is, I can't say that I know him. I did inquire with his secretaries and told them that you were here demanding to see him. Is there a message that I could relay back to them for you, or
tell them we're going to buy Italian? You want an autograph?
Bill, I got one more redeeming possibility for you here. I get it. You don't have enough control. You don't wear big enough pants at this company. But give us a tour of the plant. Let us see what's going on there, how it's made, and it may be that we're just inspired enough to drop down the $800.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Right now? Yeah. Let me, yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Let's go do that.
Excellent.
Duke, you're just gonna have to do a synopsis.
A synopsis?
Yeah, isn't that the right word? God damn. Yeah, just like explain what actually happened, and then get on to real story.
Yeah, please let's not walk across the frickin' parking lot.
Everybody roll agility to make sure that you don't fall in the parking lot.
Right. Everybody roll intelligence. Everybody
Fail.
No. You mean you want me to gloss over the already detailed information that I had planned out for the GM factory tour, Blick? How dare you?
No.
How dare you try to tell me how to tell this part of the story that I had so meticulously planned for?
No. I'm talking about the last hour of back and forth with Bill and Joe.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so you see where they're making cars, and you see the assembly lines, and there are you see people of different nationalities and young, old. Bill shows you around. You see multiple different models of cars being made. It's a huge place. It is a massive facility.
I do ask Bill if he knows or if he's involved in the attendants. Is that what GM calls them?
The attendant, yeah.
Yeah, if he's involved in the attendant build and sale.
No, that's not me. That's actually housed in a totally separate facility. Yeah, those here we manufacture Buicks, we manufacture Chevys, GM cars. That's what goes on in this factory here. Are you still interested in the Buick?
I wanna know what everybody's feeling, as many people as I can feel.
As in emotionals? You're gonna okay.
Yeah.
Give me a roll. Roll telepathy. Are you talking about in the factory itself?
Well, wherever we are in the factory, I want to reach out as far as I can. 5
successes.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a myriad of emotions. There's anger, there's sadness, there's I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to see if there's anyone that is emotionless. Is that what you're trying to do?
I'm trying to do that. And simultaneously see if there's any like suspicion or anything sketch going on that I can perceive. I mean, be able to catch that if I've got a good enough.
No, there doesn't seem to be. No, not where you are. Not in the situation that you're in. Everything seems to kind of just be.
Got it.
The normal gamut of human emotions that you would expect from a workforce going through their daily slog.
Bill, I think we've had a great tour. I appreciate your time. We're heading out.
And just as you say that, you realize Spartan is on the floor, shaking hands, feeling the love. Hey, how you doing? I got the helmet on, Duke. We're in all the way. Hey, how's it going?
So you're pressing palms now?
Yep.
Are you signing autographs? You just
these workers don't have pins.
Are you just breaking people's tools and handing them back to them? Like, there you go. That's one from the Spartan.
Just down there feeling the love from the people.
Okay.
If there is any.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Yes. Yeah, you draw a lot of attention.
He's our accountant. All right, yeah. I'll go shake a few hands. Say some howdy doodies.
So much for the synopsis.
I just walk straight out.
I'm talking about the whole episode.
Oh, you just want me to give a synopsis of the entire last hour that we have spent playing this game?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not going to happen, dude. There's some really terrible gold in here, and we're going to put it out.
We're going to mine this terrible gold. Okay. Yeah. Once I see everybody giving me the nod and the wave, I'll bug out.
So, I keep thinking that I don't have to railroad you, and I don't want to railroad you. Do you want me to go back over all of the clues that I've given you over the last 5 episodes?
Please.
Yeah, I did want to say it.
Please.
Yeah.
Will you please fucking do that, please?
All right, yeah, Duke, we're out of here.
Dude, type them into the prompt on the screen so that we can know where the fuck we're going. God damn it.
Hey, before we go, let's get a deal set for that car though.
Yep, you drive off in a new Buick. He accepts your deal of 7 pounds of salami, and he wants your Panama hat. 7 pounds of salami and your Panama hat.
Sadly, we unloaded all the salami. It just smells like 7 pounds of salami.
Well, no, I'm sure you're able to find.
I've got salami in my pocket.
I'm sure you're able to find it. You didn't find all of the. There's some in the trunk, maybe, or
Raymond. I stuffed a bunch of salami in my pocket. I've got probably 7 pounds here.
No, seriously, let's buy that car though. We'll figure out a way. We'll come back.
Jesus Christ, I hate this game.
We'll figure out a way. We'll come back. We'll come back.
Is that 7 pounds of salami in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
You drive off in a new Buick Superior. Did you not want to leave a message for Mr. Durant?
Well, we said we were buying Italian, but if we're buying this car,
that's right.
we're not
buying Italian. That's the okay. You don't have to drive off in the Superior if you're buying Italian. We can find an Italian car. Let's go shopping for an Italian car next.
Let's go find an Italian car.
That sounds like a fantastic end to this episode. Let's end this episode on shopping for an Italian car.
Can we go get a hot dog first?
Right. We need to go get some. We need to go get some conies. Go get some.
Raven,
conies.
can we get a hot dog first? I'm hungry.
You're hungry.
Yeah, let's get some conies before we go.
Yeah, it's coney, mustard and chili. It's delicious.
Thanks for listening, guys. This episode had me pulling out my proverbial hair and laughing uncontrollably at times. Like I said at the top, these guys crack me up and make this so much fun. I hope that you enjoy it as much as we do. I want to give another set of props. My friend Mark runs Ice Cream Dice and just got finished at PAX U, had a killer event there. All of the dice will be shipping soon. He has a new set. The peppermint dice are unreal, just how absolutely beautiful they turned out. So check out icecreamdice.com. Mark also has an amazing charity organization that he started that provides role-playing materials to school-age kids all across Canada and even now in the United States. He's a good friend of mine, and if anybody can get out there and support him, I am grateful for that. I'm at Invisible Duke on Twitter and Instagram. You can check me out there. Look me up in the Discord. Again, do all the follows, subscribes, likes, all of those things that helps us get the word out about what we're doing. I hope that it shows that we are really just having a great time trying to tell some fun and cool stories here at TTRP Theater. Check out the rest of our schedule. We have D&D 5e games. We have a Pathfinder 2nd edition game. We have 2 different Cult Divinity Lost games. One of them I play in, the other one I co-write with @OldCurtisVO. All kinds of fun and interesting stuff coming in the pipeline. So thanks again for listening. Thanks again for being part of the community. Thanks again for supporting independent artists. And join us again in a couple of weeks when we get back on schedule for Renaissance City. Good night.